What's up, you guys? I'm here with a new video today, and I'm here to show you guys my updated extra deck Monarch deck profile. Reason is I was hoping to go to San Jose Regionals, and unfortunately work put the kibosh on that. I tried, everything, but unfortunately we're understaffed, and I just couldn't get the days to go up to San Jose. But there'll always be another time, and it kind of sucks because I actually really enjoy playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now, and this is a format that a lot of people don't like, but I don't mind it because of Monarchs. Monarchs make me actually want to play the game, and it just sucks. I wanted to try and, snag my invite for Nats. I don't play enough to where I can attend a bunch of regionals and, keep trying until I get it, but I am still trying to go to Nats. I want to see everybody. It's been too many years since the last time I went to Nationals. I believe it was 2013, so we're going on almost 3 years if I missed this one. So I really want to try and go. So I'm going to put in for the days and, just hope for the best, and I hope the Yu-Gi gods will bless me and tell me that I can go. So anyways, I'm going to get into the deck. This is what I definitely would have played at the San Jose Regionals. It's still extra deck Narcs, no Brilliant Fusion. I still don't have that engine. I have not tested it, and I tested a little bit online, actually. I take that back. I haven't tested it in real life. I tested it online, and it's good, but it's really not, I think, my play style. I really just didn't like it as much as I thought I would, but maybe that's just me. But I'm going to show you guys what I would have played, and I'd love to hear anyone's suggestions, any really, dedicated Monarch players. Let me know what you guys think, anything you would change. I'm sure there's things in here that are going to be different, but just let me know what you guys think. So we'll start with the standard. 3 Ether, 3 Erebus. I could cut Erebus to 2, but I still like having 3. The ability to have the Tribute Summon monster in hand to make Tenacity live is important. The ability to, I can even graveyard, send this to the grave with Foolish, add it back, or Foolish anything, pretty much add it back if I got one in grave. So I just really like this card a lot. It clears boards, you can go for game. Difference this time is I'm playing 3 Kuras. I put back the 3rd Kuras over Majesty's Fiend. Reason being is that Majesty Fiend is actually only really good against BA. I feel it's terrible in the mirror match. I've never really liked it in the mirror match. I don't really like it. I like it against Cosmo, but they have plenty of outs, and well, they don't have plenty of outs, but it's not what I would say the best card. It's decent, in other matchups, but I summoned it before and it's been outed quite easily. I mean, I could easily, just interchange this if, through more testing I saw Majesty's Fiend was better. But I like having 3 Kuras because it guarantees I'm going to pop off the return so I can get to my extra deck. So yeah, 3 Kuras. This time I'm playing 3 Idea. I know some people are playing like 2 Idea, 2 Eidos, and 1 Mithra. I've always loved Mithra when I played the Domain build. The reason why I cut Mithra, though, is it doesn't let me go into my extra deck, and that's what I'm trying to do. Idea, if you read the text, it says you can't go into it for the rest of this turn. That's very, very important. I actually did not know that until I actually fully read the card, because when I was playing Domain, it was like, I don't have an extra deck, but Idea, I can, go into the extra deck, then summon Idea, and then I can, I can do my Monarch plays after I exceed, so I think that's really good. Plus I play Rhoda, so I just want to get to it, and I'll show you guys like another reason why I play 3 afterwards. It's pretty simple. And 2 Eidos. I don't want to have a third one. Card's good if you normal it by itself, but you got to make sure you have a tribute to go with it. And then I'm playing just 2 red layer. I cut the blue layers. I cut the E-Tellies. They were terrible for me. Some people would say, the engine's good. It does create unnecessary bricks, and that's the only problem is I really don't want the deck to brick. I really want to just, make my plays and, have a playable hand every time. So that's the reason behind that. And then still 3 Max C because, it's like a format defining card again. Pretty much every deck special summons, and BA and PK Fire are very, very popular, and without a doubt, the top decks for the format. So Maxi is just good against that. So yeah, so that's it for the monsters. I believe it's 19. I think the only difference in the monster lineup, I cut the blue layer and I cut the I swapped out the Majesty's Fiend for a 3rd Kuraz. So yeah, as for the monsters for the spells, 3 Pantheism, 3 Tenacity, 3 Return. 3 Stormforth, and 1 Domain. I said last time I would cut to 1 Domain, and I did. I'm not sure when this video will be uploaded, but I have a discussion up about Domain and how it's impact of the Monarch deck has changed. I hope you guys will go and check that out and let me know your honest thoughts about it. I like having 1. I can still get to it when I need it, and it's there to lower my monster's attack, and it's there to give me an 800 boost if it needs to come up. So that's it pretty much for the Monarch stuff. Then for the other stuff, just 2 Twin Twisters, same thing. 1 Upstart because it's at 1. 1 Rhoda because I have the 3 Idea. And 1 Foolish. Since I cut the E-Tellies, I wanted to put more acceleration cards in. Now you could say E-Telly is an acceleration card, but at the same time, you know, drawing blue layer sucks, and if you don't have a way to put it back, if you can't discard it with Twin Twister, if you can't get it, you know, out of your hand, and if you're ever forced to normal summon that card, like, I think it happened to me once, and I just was like, what am I even doing? Why am I even playing? Like, it really sucks. So, yeah. I also saw this in one of my favorite players' deck profiles, Tyrone Stunson, a.k.a. iTweety. He played, you know, the one-ofs, and it made perfect sense. It's also very easy to side these 3 cards out, along with an extra copy of Edia, so that was the reason why I played 3. You already got 4 cards to side out if need be, so I think that was really cool. And then for the traps, just 3 prime. Obviously, your Dragon Ruler. And for the extra deck, now I would be playing XYZ Universe in the side deck. My side deck, you know, I'm not going to show you guys my side deck because, I mean, I don't have the XYZ Universes yet. I would have had them in time for the event. But anyways, I'll just show you guys what I would have played, and there would be some changes in here. For the 8s, I'd play Felgrand, Hope Harbinger, and Giant Grinder. This card's nuts just because, you know, you can just OTK out of nowhere. So yeah, this comes up for the XYZ Universe. If I had the Ultimate Trainer, obviously I'd play that. Need to hunt one of those down for sure. So yeah, so those will be for the 8s. For the 7s, the two guy Charger needs no explanation. Can you just go for game? For the 6s, M7 and Utopia Beyond. I'm glad someone else caught on to Utopia Beyond. I played it in my Heradic deck that I played just for fun online. Card is the nuts. Like, you just, all monsters go to 0. I mean, what? Like, you just OTK, like, through established boards. That's just nuts. And this is not that hard to do because of domain. You can lower, then summon Kuraz, then overlay, and I mean, it's just nuts. And then, of course, M7 does what M7 does. That's it for the 6s. For the 5s, 2 Pallades comes up mostly against BA and PK Fire. Just a good card in general, just because you can bounce, you know, whatever you need to bounce and, you know, resummon it. You know, it's pretty good. So I like the card a lot. I think 2 is the right number. I wasn't so sure at first. I thought, you know, maybe you should just play one of these guys, but I noticed when I needed a second one and I didn't have it, I was in a worse position than I would have been if I didn't have the second one. So, plus, you know, with Prime, it's free, so it's pretty good. And then 2 Volcasaurs. I still like having 2. The ability to just, you know, they out the first one. It's like, yo, I got a second one, and it's like, yeah, that's game, because you just Volca Gaia. It's just nuts. And then for the rest of the 5s, 1 Adrius, I cut to 1 Durandal, 1 Magnolier, and 1 Shark Fortress. So the difference would be, I think the hardest thing would be, you know, I want to play Diamond because how Diamond is so good against BA. It's figuring out what I would cut for that, and I guess, like, most people would say cut the second Volcasaurus because Pallades might come up more in the BA matchup. It would either be, it's hard to say, it would either be one of these. I can't really see myself cutting any of these guys because they're all necessary. Maybe the M7, I don't know how often the M7 combo would come up because Utopia Beyond is just so nutty being able to just, you know, just go boom, like, oh, you know, over a whole board. So yeah, yeah, that would be it. So those would be the changes in the extra deck. So yeah, so that is the deck, you guys. Side deck stuff is pretty simple. I got Flying Seas in there. I would have the XYZ Universes, Chaos Chapels, Curse Seal, just very simple stuff, you know, to handle the decks of the format. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the deck. I'll flash further one more time. I really enjoyed this build. You know, I still need to try the Brilliant Fusion build, and I will as soon as I get a hold of them. I want to play it in real life. I want to see how it feels to actually play the deck and see, you know, the advantages and disadvantages of playing the deck. I like this. It's still XYZ Monarchs. I'm trying to eliminate bricks in the deck. It's, you know, obviously every deck is always going to have those bad hands, but being able to mitigate that can come up a lot. And people are going to say, don't play 3 of this, you know, Chaos Trample is a thing. Yeah, Chaos Trample is a thing, and, you know, everyone said Effect Veiler was a thing. I can't really say this card ever really got Veilered, ever. Like, all the times I've been playing Monarch, very rare this card would get Veilered, so as far as Chaos Chapels, it's like I do have Twin Twisters, I do have Red Layer, I do have Prime, I have ways to eliminate back row before I even have to summon this, so I feel it's still good because these guys were always good before, and yeah, you could brick, but like I said, it happens in every deck, and you know, being able to pop stuff off and draw cards helps those hands that would already be bad, they get better, so yeah, that's all I gotta say, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and let me know, anyone out there, how you would change the deck, extra deck, the main deck, and give your personal opinions. I really like to hear them. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.